I feel right at home here in the prairies and forests of the American wilderness. These woods haven't changed much since the days when settlers started heading west. Nowadays, the rails can carry us safely through the wild, and a trip that used to take months can now be made in just a few weeks. There's plenty of deer, antelope, and cattle feed along the banks of the river, and naturally, plenty of early settlers.
As a reminder for your safety, please keep lights inside the train at all times. Thank you.
Make their home in this wild frontier. These native tribes of the Plains Indians were living, hunting, and trading for centuries before we ever came along. They were the first to tame the wild horses of the American plains, long before our big old iron horses started chugging through these parts.
Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
We're almost out of the woods, folks. We're coming up on the most magical of land, Fantasyland, a place where any dream can come true. Fly over London with Peter Pan. Set sail on It's a Small World. Take a trip under the sea with the Little Mermaid. Be our guest at an enchanted feast in the Beast's castle. Or journey into the Seven Dwarfs Mine, where 1,000,000 diamonds shine. Whether you're a pixie, a princess, or just an everyday dreamer, there's always something special about Fantasyland. This old-timer, you may remember the days when the circus would come to town on the local railway. The circus is here. It's set up hundreds as the Fantasyland Storybook Circus. This is the place to fly high with Dumbo. Or join Goofy on the Barnstormer, a rollicking ride of circus acrobatics and coaster thrills. This station is also your gateway to the rest of Fantasyland and Tomorrowland. Now, please wait until the train has come to a complete stop. Gather your belongings and carry your strollers away from the platform before you start. That way we can start loading up for the next leg of our trip. For those of you disembarked, please watch your step. And thanks for traveling with us on the Walt Disney World Railroad. Join us again real soon.
Really.
If you're staying at home, our next stop is Main Street Station.
As we approach Fantasyland Station, please stay seated until we have come to a full and complete stop, and I'll let you know when it is safe to disembark the train with the words all clear. Until then, please remain seated. We have one more car length to pull into the station. Remain seated, please. Remain seated. We are now all clear. Please watch your head and step as you exit. Welcome to Fantasyland.